can't get through to the Ark.
Hey, what's up, gamers? Welcome back. Day 120 of our free-to-play journey. Let's see real quick. So we were at like 217,000. Alright, so we've gone up to level 220, and we're up to 227 on CP. So a good 10k growth. That should let us explore stage 25 a little bit. We also got some. Let's do some molds real quick here. I need. Ooh, okay, that's good. And then a pilgrim. Can I? Yes, we can get a pilgrim. Okay, that's good. That's good. You know what? Let's just go ahead. No. Oh, that's good. She's good for PvP. Our main PvP team getting
stronger.
There you go, a little bit stronger. And then where you're at, where?
I've got it.
Then we also got some tools that we can try right here. Let me double check. Yeah, these are the main that I want here. Same here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Can we get lucky here? It's a good day. Come on, it's a 4-month anniversary. Psych out. Oh, skip. Alright, we got 2 out of the molds. Gotta find the positive. Nice. Finished our weeklies as well. Alright, let's check out chapter 25. Stage 3.
Proceeding.
Is this one of those encounters everyone is?
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
Good idea. I'm not detecting any raptures in the area. So we're good to go?
Let's move out.
Wait a moment.
3 hours?
What is it? I think there's something up ahead. What do you mean? I'm not picking up anything. Commander, is there anything marked on the map? Can I see the map for a moment, Master?
Sure.
This mark here. What was it? What mark? I don't see anything. Look here. The color is slightly different. I think I heard something about this. Ah, now I remember. It's a minefield.
Ooh.
Did you say minefield? As if you step on one and it's time to kiss your butt goodbye? Yep. Meaning we could be in big trouble if we went this way. I hate to have to say this, Commander, but do you think we may be in over our heads here? At the very least, we'd fare better if we had an operator. Should we secretly ask Exia for help? I heard she was helping Enoch with something, so she's probably busy. Still, it wouldn't hurt to ask, would it? Maybe that would be asking too much of her. Precisely. Then maybe we should, you know...
Yeah.
Huh?
Rappy's missing, no backup. We're trying to find Rappy. Come on.
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll also make sure that my firepower sensor is on full alert.
There you go. Oh, positive. We gotta find Rappy.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
She just turned into red.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Let's turn back on the same.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload.
We gotta save that for last.
Down with the fully active. Pierce through. keep the momentum going. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
When we got everybody focused on it, then yeah.
We won!
Come on, let's go.
Proceeding to target.
Ugh. Do I have... Woohoo! Let's have some fun!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Such a great time together!
Engaging. I was just getting into the groove.
Got this.
Better reload. Oh no! I was just...
Down with those who would
Yeah, we
threaten
got
the
it before.
kingdom.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
All right. Encounter.
Come on, let's go.
Alright. So I think this format's gonna be
Watch
working
over
out
me.
for the foreseeable future. Like every 5 days we'll release video. That way we can like build up and actually grow a little bit, not get
I
like
was just getting
stuck on
into
a
the groove.
permanently
those
every
with threat-
every
Keep
day
the
on a
momentum
level.
going.
How heavy your burden.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
In the meantime, I'm like I've been doing. I'll
Better
save story
reload.
for the videos and just do the grind. You know, the stuff that you normally do.
Securing
through the
victory
motions
for their
every day.
subjects is a king's duty.
So I won't bore you with that. We'll just keep the story in the videos and
Come on, let's...
Coming.
Woohoo! We're here, but what's with all these raptures? Whatever happened here, it must have been quite the commotion. Since an elevator of that size just popped out of the ground, it would have made a really loud sound. On top of that, there were some people of interest riding it. I'm sure it attracted its fair share of attention.
If we want to do any serious investigating, we'll have to chase these raptors away.
Think we can ask them nicely to vacate?
Something tells me they won't be too willing to grant that request.
Would pointing our guns at them help convince them?
I would assume so.
let's go have a little
Sounds good.
talk.
Let's show them some hospitality.
I know all about that.
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite mag...
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will! Right! That was simple enough!
Down with those who would threaten
Of
the
course,
kingdom.
you teleport.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove!
That was double shielded there. That was gonna be annoying.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Got a sit rep for you, Rep. Oh,
Uh,
right.
Why are you talking about Rappy as if she's already dead?
What do you mean?
People only say things like that when they're mourning a fallen comrade.
It just slipped out. I didn't mean anything by it. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm done.
it's not going to be so easy. This place is a disaster.
What do you think happened? If you ask me, it looks like there was one heck of a skirmish between those monsters. I don't think there's one square inch here that isn't torched or torn up in some capacity.
That may well be the case.
the fight between the three. Okay.
I'd certainly classify heretics and chatterbox as monsters. And the two they were going up against were monsters themselves. If anything, it'd be even more strange if the surroundings were untouched.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we took the fight outside the Ark when we did. Or else that place would have been in ruins.
Surely monster is a bit harsh. I prefer formidable warrior myself.
Well, they said heretic,
Dorothy!
I didn't say
not
monster.
pilgrims.
took you long enough. I've been waiting for ages.
For us?
Who else? After escaping from the elevator, there was a confrontation with the heretics. To call it an even fight would be doing Rappy a disservice. She wiped the floor with them.
Haha.
That's amazing!
So, the heretics ran off. I never thought I'd say those two words in a sentence together.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rappy went after them.
Why didn't you follow? Because you don't have any skin in the game, am I right?
Is that what you think? Think about who I fought with in the Ark. Perhaps you didn't see it. After all, both of you got turned into mincemeat before you could do much of anything.
You didn't follow because...
To be exact, it was because I had not yet stabilized. I felt I was on the verge of pushing myself too far.
But you're a pilgrim, and you're from Eden.
Just because I'm a pilgrim doesn't mean I can do anything. The same goes for Eden.
Yeah.
I can't fight forever at full... Although, Rappy essentially did just that. Having said that, what exactly is she?
She's my friend.
Mine too.
Thanks. Very helpful. Let me ask again. What is this Rappy? The things I saw her do don't even seem possible.
I'm not sure. Every once in a while, she just goes off on a tear.
Isn't she cool?
Okay, fine. Are you searching for her? I'll ask her myself. Yes. Is that a problem?
No.
What are you hiding?
You've got me all wrong. If I wanted something from you, I would just take it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go through the trouble of all this play act.
Plus, we're so nice.
And from what I see, you guys seem to be in a tough spot. I'll help you. The heretics and Rappy are headed this way.
Okay.
Are you okay with this?
Me neither. It should be okay, right?
All right, fine.
Don't say that type of stuff. That's why I cut it off. I don't like people saying that. That's how everything always goes wrong.
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that. Proceeding to target.
I see one up there.
Proceeding to
How about
target.
down here.
Let's go, Bolt.
Proceeding to target.
Come on, let's go. Are you ready? Then let's...
Let's go, Bolt.
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
Down with those who would threaten the
Go,
kingdom.
boys!
Better reload. Good.
Easy enough.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Let's go, Bolt.
Encounter.
Come on, guys. Turn those frowns upside down.
Come on.
Better.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Come on, let's go.
Ugh. Do I?
Proceeding to target.
Hey, Rabbity. Let's have some fun.
Better reload.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Such a great time together.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Oh, we managed to sneak in up here.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Alice?
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Alright, that opens up here. Any,
All right, not
any
there.
hidden thing back here? No?
I knew that. All right, not there.
Is this one of those?
All right, not there. I knew that.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Right.
Am I doing it right?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. This is going on.
Come on, let's get it over with.
Why don't they just
that
develop
was
something like an infinite magazine? Come on, let's go.
Come on, give me more story. Let's find Rapid.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Better reload.
That might be our title.
Down with those
Finding,
who would threaten the
finding Rapid.
Momentum going. That was simple enough.
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Halfway point.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would
Perfect
threaten
timing.
the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Story and another outpost level.
Coming.
Let's go, Bolt. Can I ask you something?
If I say no, are you going to ask anyway?
Most likely.
Then ask.
Why did you come to the Ark?
I had my reason.
What reason?
Again, that
Sightseeing.
What'd you think of the Ark then?
Hard to say. I hardly had time to see anything.
Why aren't you going back?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
I'm asking why you aren't going back to the Ark. I'm sure you've got a few more stops left on your sightseeing tour.
Because I'm curious about Rappy.
That only makes me more suspicious.
Why is that?
You barely know her. Is it because you were impressed by her display? My goodness, such incredible power. I've never seen anything like it. It's not something like that, right? If I'm reading you right, power is a means to an end, not the be-all and end-all.
What makes you think that?
If power was what you were after, you wouldn't be wandering around flaunting it like you are.
A most perceptive observation. You're correct. I'm not particularly curious about Rappy's power. I'm slightly fascinated by that scarf, which materialized when her powers were activated.
Just slightly? You must be more than a little interested if you're giving up your sightseeing plan.
Fine. Allow me to rephrase. What exactly is that scarf?
I'd love to tell you, but I don't know much about it myself. It beats me why Rappy is able to unleash such remarkable strength. And this was the first time that I'd seen that scarf.
Have you ever heard of Red Hood by any chance?
Can't say I have.
I see.
I've also got a question.
Go ahead.
Why do you transform?
Come again?
Why don't you always stay in your transformed state?
Sure. That would perhaps be more efficient, but efficiency is not the only thing in this world, is it? For example, let's say there is someone or something that you loathe with all your being. The most efficient method of destroying it would be to make its end quick and absolute. But if your hatred is strong enough, you'd want to see them suffer first before destroying them. Emotions can sometimes overcome efficiency. You could say that my outfit and my armor adhere to a similar philosophy.
I see. That shares some common ground with firepower. In a way, there's something poetic about sacrificing efficiency for a greater principle.
Precisely.
In that sense, you and I are very similar.
You think so?
Sensor hands.
You and I are both walking down the same path.
Yes. As am I.
Okay. Neon can be adorable.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Better reload. Oh no! I was just getting into the. Oh!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Good. That was simple enough. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
This one.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's keep the
kingdom.
momentum going.
Alright. Just clear that. Before all that was in the background hits.
Does anyone else smell that?
The ground is hot. Too hot to be normal.
Alright, so this is where they fought. Yeah, Nihilist.
That is very likely. You two stay in front.
Us?
Yes,
Why?
you're the most expendable.
Us?
Between you and me, who has more value? If someone has to go, we should start with those lowest on the totem pole.
How come?
That's how things work up on the surface. Sorry to break it to you, but if there's anyone we could stand to lose,
Us?
yes, you two are weaker than me.
How come?
Are you even listening to me?
Us? How come?
Me?
Hey, stop copying.
Yeah, stop copying us.
Understood.
Oh wow. She got destroyed.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
You look like you've seen better days.
Congratulations, you have eyes.
Did Rappy do this to you?
Well,
Answer me.
why should I have to answer to a two-bit lackey sent from Eden? You disgust me.
She was bitten or slashed.
I didn't know we had an amateur detective in our midst.
The Vivian and Chatterbox.
Betrayal my ass. That would mean there was a point in time when I trusted them to begin with.
But why did you revive them both?
Dunno. Maybe I just wanted some company.
Do you want to live?
If you all take a hike, I might have a chance.
No. You will die. Your nanomachine's regenerative capabilities are slowing. Your core output may have dropped. In your current state, you'd make a fine meal for any raptures wandering nearby.
I have just one favor to ask of you.
Just be
Say it.
quiet.
Piss off! I can't take you buzzing in my ear any longer.
I figured.
Get lost, or plug me and get it over with.
Yeah.
I figure you already know this, but just to be sure, please refrain from any communication with Eden. I've invested a lot in this plan. If it ends up going south, I'll be left hanging high and dry.
Are you going to shoot me or not?
Looks like no.
If not, then beat it.
Nihilister, you were the dragon that roamed the surface, incinerating everything in your path. Your flames claimed the lives of countless Nikkes. You were a constant thorn in Eden's side. You were an agent of wanton destruction, laying waste to all you saw. And now you want a peaceful death? Sorry, but you don't get that luxury. You can sit and wait right here. Something will come along and put an end to your waiting soon enough.
Okay. Just leave
Why
her there?
not? Don't tell me you feel sympathy for her. Do you have any idea how many Nikkes Nihilist are killed in the Ark? Or would you prefer that we stay here and finish the job? It would be the perfect opportunity to have your way with a living heretic. It'd be such a waste to kill her outright. That I'm not sure about.
What did she give us?
What are you doing? Hey, I asked you a question! You son of a bitch! How dare you insult me like this! Why don't you just put me out of my misery?
Okay.
Proceeding to target.
Come on,
Let's go,
like
Bolt.
right there.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Anything else?
Come on, let's
hidden?
go.
All right, not there. I knew that. All right, not.
Ugh. Do I?
Come on, let's go. You can leave this to me. Trust me. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Target! Ahead! Right! Well!
Of course.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Let's go.
Coming. Proceeding to target.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Such a great time together.
Missed the first one there.
Right! Better reload.
Down with those who threaten
Let's
the
keep the
kingdom.
momentum going.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Proceeding to target.
Let's go, Bolt. Is this one of the? Let's go, Bolt.
What are you going to do?
About what?
Siwan.
Enoch made her judgment, did she not? It should be followed.
She's ordering the CEO of the Big Three to be subservient to a lowly commander. What if this commander has other intentions?
You don't have to worry about that. He's an upstanding individual.
Whenever humans gain a modicum of power, it changes them.
Including you? This is a private matter between the two of them. There is no need for us to even talk about it.
In my opinion, that commander might be impulsive, but he is not a threat.
Oh my god.
So there won't be any problems.
There you go.
Still, how could you?
He won't threaten your position, at least for the time being. So relax, and let's move on.
Fine. What about the other issue at hand?
He's afraid I'm gonna take his job.
And what would that be?
That pilgrim.
It doesn't matter what we do now. She's doing her part to extricate the Ark from this crisis.
She'll be back.
There's a high chance of that, yeah.
Hence, I'm asking, what are you intending to do about it?
What exactly are you getting at?
I propose that we eliminate the pilgrim.
Kill?
She poses too significant a threat. I don't know what she's after, but the influence she could have over the Ark is monumental. Right now, the Ark needs stability more than anything.
But Dorothy wants a pact. Why are you proposing that we kill her?
Think about it. After the Raptures besiege the Ark, she arrives here. Immediately after, 2 heretics and the other unique individual are resurrected. That Pilgrim is behind all of this. You can't possibly think it was all a coincidence, can you?
No, I don't think that. But I've run countless tests on the optical camouflage Dorothy mentioned. It's legitimate. I also have my doubts, but I think we should wait before springing into action.
Okay.
Wait. Wait for what?
To see what Dorothy's motives are.
Isn't it obvious? She wants to see the Ark fall.
If she wanted to topple the Ark, there are far more practical methods to do so. Why bother going through all this rigmarole?
She could have just let in the house or go crazy.
Fine. Let's say we follow your suggestion. What if we end up with a bigger problem on our hands as a result? If we sit here twiddling our thumbs, it'll be too late.
I have something in mind. If worst comes to worst, we do have a failsafe.
I assume you're referring to what Enoch is preparing?
Yes.
For now, we'll do as Burning Gum suggests.
What right do you have to propose our next course of action? You sat by and did nothing at the crucial moment.
Regardless of what the Pilgrim's true intentions are, we cannot allow mere hearsay and skepticism to scuttle the pact with Eden. If the pact goes through, the gains will far outweigh any potential losses. So let's sit back, prepare for the worst, and wait for her to make her move. She's the first Pilgrim to set foot in the Ark since it was founded. We mustn't resort to hysteria or persecution simply because we have lingering doubts.
Any potential threats must be eliminated. The Ark cannot afford another catastrophe.
By that logic, then you should be eliminated, dude.
Your stupidity is astonishing.
Yeah.
What?
If you had half a brain, you'd realize how foolish you sound right now. Suppose she is actively attempting to sabotage the Ark, as you allege. If that is the case, what could the Ark possibly do to stop her? Even supposing we somehow foil her plans, can you stop the combined forces of Eden? Do you have the slightest idea how mighty their forces are? So what you're telling me is that you want to wage war against a group of people who not only have managed to survive and thrive on the surface, but have also developed their own technology. Only a lunatic would fail to see how flimsy that plan is. I already said that I agree with Burning Gum's suggestion. Well, allow me to rephrase. That is our only viable option.
There you go.
Very well. If that's the case, we'll sit back and wait for the Pilgrim to make the next move.
Okay.
Just one thing. I wish to launch my own investigation into this Pilgrim Dorothy. Now that we know what she looks like, we're sure to turn up some relevant information in the center. We might be able to find some salient information if we dig into her past.
Is that really necessary?
Of course. Her past actions might provide a hint about her current motives.
I agree with that.
I'll take your silence as agreement.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Burning Gum, is there any remaining information about the Goddess Squad?
The Goddess Squad? Why do you
Answer me. Is there anything left?
No. We've been continuously distorting and removing select information to prevent the manifestation of any godlike entity. An entire central government database has been wiped. Other than the name itself, there is nothing left.
Very well.
How are you holding up?
Just fine.
Don't mention it. I'll be on my way. Don't push yourself too hard.
I'll try my best. Dorothy.
Indeed, Dorothy.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I'll tell you more early.
That was simple enough.
I've got this.
Alright, that was a pretty efficient burst.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Come on.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Let's go, Bolt. Let's go, Bolt.
Coming.
And there's the relic. Okay.
Let's go, Bolt.
Alright, let's do these two. It'll give us another outpost level. And we'll probably be around like the 40-minute mark by then. Maybe we'll call
Turn
it.
those frowns upside
Let's
down.
see.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Such a great time together.
How heavy your burden has been. This is going on a bit long.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Alright, all those last guys that landed outside in the front.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Can I grab the relic before the fight?
Are you ready? Then let's go.
Let's go, Bolt.
No.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Then let's...
Woohoo!
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Such a great time together.
Alright.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire it well! Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Such a great time together.
Right!
Wait a moment. It will end soon.
That was simple enough!
I've got this.
Engaging. Reloading.
Oh no! I was
Last
just getting
30
into the
seconds.
groove. Good.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Such a great time together.
Re-engaging. Reloading.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Good.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Alright, nice.
Proceeding to target.
Woohoo!
Can I go in there or
Come
no?
on, let's go.
Let's go, Bolt. Do I have to fight?
All right, not there. I knew that.
Alright, I want to see that last story there.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Good.
Down with those who would threaten
Let's
the
keep the
kingdom.
momentum going. Better reload. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
All right.
Do I? Woohoo!
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Better reload.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Such a great time together.
That was simple enough. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Oh my gosh.
don't know. I was just getting into the groove.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Alright, can we do
Alright.
we spot
Come on, let's go.
Chatterbox next, maybe?
Jeez, what happened here? It looks like a tornado ripped through this place. I don't think there's a single building left untouched.
There's still a bunch of dust and debris floating around. So whatever it was, it must have happened fairly recently.
Okay.
You think so? Don't tell me this is the aftermath of the battle between Rappy and them.
I would assume so. There are burn and slash marks everywhere, deep fault lines and cracks that splinter through the ground and across the surfaces of the nearby buildings. I'd say their fight extended out to here.
This is beyond firepower. It's more like, I don't even know what. Something beyond my comprehension.
Sure, but you don't exactly comprehend.
It makes sense to feel that way. To witness the true power of a heretic,
That's mean, Anise.
the carnage that they can unleash when unconstrained, is akin to a catastrophe. Something is indeed truly beyond comprehension. But you all, as much as I hate to admit it, you all have gotten further than any other squad out there.
Yeah.
So, I'm forced to acknowledge that you've all done admirably in that respect.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
simply being honest. Whether or not luck played a significant part in it, you achieved the desired result.
Thanks. I'll do my best not to boast.
I'll be amazed if you can hold out for longer than 5 seconds.
However, based on my personal observation, I believe your success was either a fluke or the result of dumb luck.
Come again?
Why would you say that?
I'm merely continuing my habit of being honest. Your movements are too sporadic, sloppy, full of loopholes. I find it hard to believe that you managed to live this long up on the surface. You never once pondered over your own weak point. This tells me you are accustomed to having backup, which I assume would be the missing Rappy. If one person
Kinda.
covers what the entire squad lacks, can this even be called a proper squad?
Hey, you better watch it.
Am I wrong? I don't think so.
Just kinda got a point.
Fortunately, the commander has markedly improved since I first saw him. I'm confident in his ability to lead the squad without Rappy in the ranks.
You are doing so well buttering us up. Why are you looking to pick a fight now?
That's not picking a
Are you
fight.
finished, or do you have more to say?
Well, in fact, you two are clearly a burden to both the commander and Rappy.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Down with those who would threaten
Right,
the
keep the
kingdom.
momentum going. Touché!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will!
Alright. Easy enough.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
You know what? Let's
Have you lost your marble? You have no idea how long we've been a team. How can we possibly be a— Who do you think you are talking to us like—
Yeah, how rude can you? Besides, the point of any squad is that its members complement each other's strengths and weaknesses.
Preach, sister!
Tell me then, which of Rappy's weaknesses are you compensating for now?
For one, she's boring.
And we're fun.
She's not especially cute either.
But we're positively adorable.
She can't fire a rocket launcher.
Or a shotgun.
She only wears dark clothes.
And doesn't need glasses.
She wears the most plain Jane underwear ever.
Her butt cheeks are always poking out too. Do we embarrass you, Master? I can't believe this! You're all conspiring against us!
You're the ones who are unbelievable. I suggest you heed my words. You're scraping by for the moment, but soon you'll be at your limit. How long are you going to continue to depend on others?
You're starting to really get on.
Should we do some additional training then?
Also, what's wrong with relying on others?
We complement each other and boost each other up.
Exactly. And what about you? If you're so against relying on others, what are you doing in Eden? Why don't you piss off and go be alone? Go defeat the Raptures yourself. Save the world on your own without any help.
You're the one who asked to join us, and we let you. You can't find Rappy on your own, and you...
I didn't want to bring this up, but I've saved you from getting hit countless times.
I also saved Denise from getting hit in the back.
It seems to me that you all take the sacrifices of others for granted. It makes me sick.
If you're so sick, then get lost and go see a doctor.
Yeah, I'll make you an appointment.
Do you think Rappy feels that way as well?
Yeah.
Where does this confidence come from?
Knowing her? Like, fighting for our lives together?
All right, not there. I knew that.
Come on, let's go.
That opens... okay. Is there anything back here? No, okay.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Come on, let's go.
Proceeding to target.
Do I have to...
Come on, let's go.
Engaging with enemy.
Ooh, and
Commander, stay behind me.
oh, stay right there.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire it well!
Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Alright, we're good.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Alright, last one. I don't want to get this to a whole hour.
Come on, let's go.
Is this one of those encounters? Let's go, Bolt.
Alright. And then when we come back in 5 days, we'll hopefully be strong enough to go through and finish the whole thing.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Whoa, trying to sneak out on me.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Better reload.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire it well!
How heavy your burden has been.
Better
I thought they had switched it
reload.
up on the way back, but no, they just
Down with those who would threaten
well,
the
actually they
kingdom.
did switch it up. The one that was King of the Hill was the other one, the last one.
Right!
The order of these two, like the two sides to get through here.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? That was simple enough.
Alright, we're done.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Alright, nice. 4 outpost levels.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Alright, we'll hold it here. $56. Alright. Almost 57 to make it exact amount. Alright, what else we got here? Short. Miscellaneous. Who can wear that? Naga, yes. a little bit stronger. Yeah, not bad. Considerable growth, I think, for just 5 days of grinding. We're up to 220, 227. Okay. Alright. I'm happy. So, actually, the molds were pretty decent, but the pulls, we're not getting good pulls. But that's good. That means we're setting the RNG for the collab when we'll do a lot of pulls. Alright, if you're still here, thank you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.